Why China filed complaint against India in WTO? Why news? China has filed a complaint with the WTO against India. It alleges that India is providing subsidies as part of production-linked incentive scheme for the development of advanced chemistry cell batteries, for boosting the auto sector, and for facilitating the production of electric vehicles in contravention of WTO law. What is the PLI scheme? India launched the PLI scheme in 2020 to give a fillip to Indian manufacturing. This scheme provides financial incentives based on incremental sale to strategic industries, aims to bolster India's position in global value chain, and integrate medium and small scale industry into the industrial production process through backward linkage. What is China's complaint? China alleges that the 3 PLI scheme provide financial benefit or subsidies to companies operating in India on domestic value addition. For instance, under the PLI scheme for the auto sector, the condition for eligibility to get financial benefit is that there must be a 50% DVA, means domestic value addition. Likewise, condition for the PLI scheme for ACC battery is that the beneficiary must ensure a DVA of 25%. The Chinese argue that the DVA requirement under these PLI scheme incentive companies to use domestic goods rather than imported goods, discriminating against Chinese goods in the Indian market. What is the law on subsidies in WTO? While providing industrial subsidies to boost domestic industry is a sovereign right of states, WTO law ensures that these subsidies are not provided in a manner that jeopardizes the international trade of other countries by resulting in a unfair competition. About World Trade Organization (WTO). WTO is a global multilateral organization established in 1995 for the rule-based trading between the nations of the world. It is a global membership group that manages and promotes free trade. It serves as a forum for government to settle trade disputes and negotiate trade agreements. Aims to help producers of goods and services, exporters and importers conduct their international business smoothly. At present, the WTO consists of 164 members, including European Union, and 23 observer governments like Iraq, Iran, Bhutan, Libya, etc. Evolution of World Trade Organization. WTO came into existence on 1st January 1995. The history of its establishment dates back to 1945. Idea of International Trade Organization. After World War II, Western countries take an idea to create an international trade organization to handle the trade side of the international economic cooperation. It was conceived as the third international institution along with the Bretton Woods institutions as a specialized agency of the UN. But major countries, as USA, failed to get this treaty ratified in their respective legislation. Thus, this treaty became a dead letter. General Agreement on Trade and Tariff (GATT). An agreement called GATT was signed by 23 countries in Geneva and came into force on January 1, 1948. Its purpose was reducing tariff on merchandise trade. During the period 1948 to 1998, most of the world trade was governed by GATT. Uruguay Round of 1986 to 1994. As world trade becoming more and more complex, GATT was not able to deal with it. The Uruguay Round of GATT led to the formation of WTO and a new set of agreements. Era of WTO. The WTO regime was signed during the April 1994 ministerial meeting at the Marrakech, Morocco, and hence is known as the Marrakech Agreement. Members of GATT 1947 automatically became the member of WTO and it was also open to other countries. GATT versus WTO. Basis of difference: General Agreement on Trade and Tariff, World Trade Organization. First basis institutional of foundation. GATT, a series of rules, a multilateral agreement without an institutional foundation and with just an ad hoc secretariat, originating from the attempt to establish an international trade organization in the 1940s. WTO, a permanent institution with its own secretariat. What is the difference on the basis of applicability and disputes settlement system? The difference is given here. India and WTO. India has been member of WGATT since 1948. India was also a part of the Uruguay round and a founding member of WTO. Organizational structure of WTO: Minister Conference, General Council, Settlement Body, Trade Policy Review Body, Goods Council, Intellectual Property Council, Services Council. Ministerial Conference, top of the structural organization of the WTO, supreme governing body that makes the final decision on all matters. It is constituted by the representative of all the member countries, who are usually ministers of trade of the respective country. Meets after every 2 years. General Council, highest level decision making body of the WTO, located in Geneva, also acts as the dispute settlement body as well as uh, next Director General DG. Administration of the WTO is conducted by the Secretariat headed by DG. DG is appointed by the Ministerial Conference for a tenure of 4 years. DG is assisted by the four deputy directors from different member countries. Dispute Settlement Body (DSB). The General Council convenes itself as the dispute settlement body to resolve the dispute among WTO members. Appellate Body. Appellate Body was established in 1995. It is a standing body of 7 persons that hear appeals from report issued by panel in the dispute brought by member of the WTO. The seat of the appellate body is in Geneva, Switzerland. WTO Dispute Settlement Mechanism. Trade-related disputes are settled by Dispute Settlement Body, which consists of all the members of the WTO. Process of dispute settlement. First stage: consultation up to 60 days, aimed at settling the trade dispute through conciliation. Second stage: up to 1 year. It consult if consultation fail to settle the dispute, the DSB form a dispute panel. Dispute panel report can be rejected only through consensus among the DSB members. Appeal stage: dispute panel ruling can be appealed by either side. Each appeal is heard by three members of a permanent seven-member appellate body. Appellate body can uphold, reverse, or modify the dispute panel's ruling. The dispute settlement body has to accept or reject the report of the appellate body. Rejection of its report is only possible by consensus. WTO agreements. Number 1. Agreement on agriculture. Number 2. Agreement on trade in textile and clothing. Number 3. Agreement on trims. Number 4. Agreement on trips. Number 5. General agreement on trade in services. Objective of WTO. Number 1. To set rules for international trade to stimulate economic growth and employment. Number 2. To provide a forum for negotiating and monitoring trade liberalization by lowering trade barriers. Number 3. To resolve trade dispute and contribute to the peace and stability of the world. Number 4. To increase the transparency of decision making process related to trade. Number 5. To cooperate with major international economic institutions involved in Indian global economic management. Number 6. To help a developing country by cutting the cost of doing business, giving full benefit from the global trading system. Number 7. To encourage good governance by reducing arbitrariness. Challenges and issues with WTO. Number 1. China's state capitalism. Due to size and growth of Chinese economy, the nature of China's economic system has created tensions in the global trading system. The rule book of WTO is inadequate for addressing the challenges posed by the Chinese economy. Number 2. Plurilateral versus multilateral agreement. The debate has arisen between the developing and developed countries with respect to the nature of trade negotiations under the WTO. Developed countries have been pushing for plurilateral agreements, but developing countries led by India want the continuation of multilateral framework as per special needs and interest of poor and developing countries. Number 3. Agreement on fishery subsidies. WTO member countries are presently negotiating a multilateral treaty of fisheries subsidies, which seek to ban certain forms of fisheries subsidies that contribute to overfishing. Developed countries want that developing countries like India and China should not get special and differential treatment, but India wants special and differential treatment should be built into the fisheries subsidies agreement. Number 4. Agreement on e-commerce. The developed country led by USA wants to tackling barriers that prevent cross-border sales and permanently banning custom duties on electronic transmission. India has clearly stated that it is against any binding rule in e-commerce. Number five, permanent solution to public stock holding. India has been demanding a permanent solution on public stock holding in order to implement a national food security act. Number six, lack of transparency. There is no universally accepted definition of that qualifies as a developing or developed country. Member can self-designate as developing countries to get special and differential treatment, a practice that is often contested. Number seven, defunct dispute settlement body. Dispute settlement body has been lying defunct since last many years due to non-appointment of judges in the appellate body. Suggested reform in WTO. Number one, new set of rules. Modernizing the WTO will require a new set of rules for dealing with e-commerce and digital trade. Number two, uh, tackling Chinese threat. It also need to deal more effectively with China trade policies and practices, including threat arising from industrial subsidies and that state-owned enterprises. Number three, environmental sustainability. Enhancing efforts to align trade policy with environmental sustainability could address climate challenges and rejuvenate the WTO.